Spirit Flight 177 service to Tampa.
I want to make out this one. Hey. I know.
Okay.
Bye, buddy.
Love you.
All right, you ready for this?
Yes.
Let's go in here. You carrying both of them? All right, here. Let me grab them back. Just had to get a video. Sort of looks like a scene right out of Cheech and Chong's next movie. This is Ohio Fish Rescue here in the sunny state of California, Los Angeles, where we got palm trees, Ohio Fish Rescue, and budget rental trucks, and big gates.
You don't know what you're missing, buddy. My God, look at these bikers.
Now, is it Bashir? Is it biker? Is it biker? I mean, everyone has a different...
Technically, it's Bashir.
Okay.
Yeah. But in the U.S., it's 99% bikers.
Wow. Trace, put your hand up under that one in the center right there. Yeah, Josh, ours ain't got nothing on this one. Or most of them in here. Our biggest one now is like 14 inches.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Wow. Now, how much did that stuffed fish cost?
An artist did that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I've got, how many freezers? 3?
3 freezers
Full of just gorgeous fish I've lost over the last 20 years that I cannot throw away. I cannot bury.
I had to throw them away for you know who.
Look at this Armadas. What's he? He's got to be close to 30 inches. Oh my God. Trace, please stop bringing him up. So much Mr. Wu never showed us. This is what I want done with all my babies that I've lost over the years. And this tank, look at the fish in it. That's just piranha. But look at this tank. That's 5 foot tall.
No, that must be 6 foot. It's a 6 foot.
I'm 6 foot. This is 30 inches. They're 30 inches above my head. So maybe 5.5, 6 foot. And then what's that? 10 foot long? Well, I'm 6. So no, stop there. There's another 4 foot there. 3 foot. So 9 foot long, 10 foot. So 6 foot by 10 foot frontal view on this thing. Unbelievable. 1,100 gallons. I love that frontal view area. Oh yeah, for sure. Got surprises hidden in every corner. That's a musky turtle. Some big shears. You know, rhino. Wells back there. There's a big tarpon. Vincent Wu said he don't know if he'd want to move that or not. There's the paravas. Barubans. Look at these cute little guys. Aw. Now here, short body, red tail, short body, gar. There's a jowl cat, another short body, platinum red tail, platinum red tail, platinum red tail. Okay, here it is. 9:30 at night. You hear there's no pumps, no water running. My inverter fried. So now we're going to load this thing up and go to Home Depot, buy another inverter. Here's the one I had here. It's kind of dark, but Chicago power inverter. It was 1200 watts continuous, 3200 peak. And it goes on, but it won't run the power. None of the plugs work. So I'll get back with you after I figure out what's wrong. What's up, everyone? Big Rich, Ohio Fish Rescue. Come back from California with this cross-country fish rescue. Man, I am worn out. I've been driving, I don't know, 26 hours, something like that. It's crazy. But we haven't gotten nowhere. We're still in Arizona, almost to New Mexico, because we had to stop. We've had problems. I have a baby monitor right here. I can see the thermostat that I've got on the wall in the truck in the back. I can tell you how warm it is in there. Well, it was reading 70, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, this water's really holding its temperature. It was 78 when I put all the water in there in all the 3 tubs. So I'm thinking, okay, we're doing great. Pretty soon I'm going to have to stop and get a propane tank and a propane heater to put in the box truck, because we're heading into cold weather, going, you know, towards Ohio. When we left, it was 70 degrees from LA. It's beautiful weather there, unbelievable. But what turns out to be was I stopped and I looked, and my Schumbergi were upside down. I'm like, what's going on here? I thought instantly, I'm thinking ammonia, nitrite, I mean. I did a water test. No ammonia, no nitrites. There's nitrates in there, but that's normal. I just checked the temperature for the with me. I got a little laser temp, 57 degrees. I was like, oh my God, all my fish, all the fish that I just did, unbelievable. We went and Josh got on the phone. He's following along my progress. He got on the phone and he got a hold of all these different places. Everybody said no until he got a hold of PetSmart. Now, PetSmart says, sure, no problem. Stop by here. And they had this little rinky-dink hose they use for their little water changes, smaller than a Python hose. But they let me back the truck up to the front door. We drained out half the water on all the tanks, and we filled it up with warm water and brought their temperature up slowly. I drained them down halfway again, and I brought them back. I got the tanks back to 75 degrees. And then I thanked them, and we left. I've got their names. We'll give them a big shout out, but they're on my phone, and she's holding my phone. Sorry. We'll do that on YouTube, though. But anyways, so I went over to, I tried Lowe's, or not Lowe's, Home Depot. I tried Harbor Freight, Walmart. Nobody had any heaters here in Arizona. I guess there was a cold wave through here, and the heaters are all sold out. Josh found one on the phone for me, and we stopped and got it. It was a propane tank, and it attaches to the top, and it's got one head on there. We've got that running on low, and it's keeping the back of the truck at 70 degrees. So if it gets any colder, because right now it's about 55, 57 outside, if it gets any colder, I can turn it up to medium or even high. So I'm good with all that. We've got a 3,000 watt power inverter under the hood, and then I took an extension cord, a 50-footer, ran it all the way to the back, and I used white duct tape down the side of the box truck. You can't even tell it's there, really. And it runs to a 6-pack in the back. All the FX5s, FX6s, the power heads, air pump, my baby monitor camera, all ran off that one extension cord, and we don't have no problems. I turn this on, I can see and hear everything going on back there. I check that about once every 20 minutes, half hour or so. So now I think we can be getting some real headway on the road on the way back now. We've stopped, I mean, probably 6 hours today. We messed around, messing with doing water changes, trying to save the fish and doing all that. So we're back on the road now. I'm going to keep driving. I haven't slept since I got up at 4 o'clock on Tuesday morning. And then we had a 5-hour flight to Los Angeles, which was weird because I got there. We left at 6, and I got there, and it was like 7:30 or something. And it took us 5 hours, but it was crazy. It was still early in the morning. But anyways, time zones, you know, that's what they had. Then we rented or we called an Uber. I've never done an Uber before. I installed the app, called them, and we took our first Uber over to the truck rental place. The truck rental place, we rented the truck. Then we went over to the different fish rescues we were doing, and you'll see all the video on that real soon. But yeah, we've got some monsters here, and we've got a few people to thank like you would not believe. I'm gonna thank them, but later in the video, so that you can see these fish like I did for the first time. Just amazed me, and I'm used to big fish. So I'll do more videos in a little bit. I'll probably, it's what, Wednesday night now? So I haven't been to bed yet, haven't slept. Drove all night last night, and then I'm going to drive all night tonight. I wish that poor little Tracy could drive for me. Huh, Trace?
Yeah.
You'd be willing to help, wouldn't you?
Sure.
But, you know, it's been like 20 hours of driving now, and we really didn't get nowhere because of all the stuff we had to do and the stuff we had to buy to save the fish. But we're going to make some headway tonight. I'm hoping to be maybe past Texas. We got New Mexico and Texas. So, yeah, we'll probably definitely be past that by morning. And I'll get with you guys back in a little bit. All right, guys. One more thing I forgot to tell you. The problem with this truck is, with all this water in the back, anytime we get over 50, 55 miles an hour, it starts doing this bouncy thing, and you have to hit the brakes to stop the water from sloshing from side to side. I was told a big sheet of styrofoam on top of that would help with that a lot. But seeing as how we've got that in a big 6-foot round tub, styrofoam ain't going to help us. But we've been driving all this time at 52, 53. As soon as you get to 55, it starts shaking terribly. And sorry about my hair. I need a shower. It's been a long, hard couple of days here. But we will be back soon. And you will see these fish. They are going in the pool. They were given to us for that purpose from a great man, a buddy of mine. So keep watching to find out the story. Take care.
We're rolling.
Alright, hi guys. Feeling rough here, buddies. It's been 2 days of just sheer problems. We've been doing water changes to keep the water temperature up by calling pet stores ahead of time. Josh has been the man. We've been keeping water temperatures up like that, but this wind chill, it's like 31 degrees out there, and it's a metal truck. This wind chill is bringing down it's like a refrigerator back there. So I spent $200 so far on more heating supplies and heating. I bought a propane heater and a propane tank. I got electric heaters. I got, I'm going to stop as soon as things open up today. It's like 7 in the morning. And buy a torpedo heater. There's no other choice. I have to heat that back there. Twice now the wide bar silver dollars have flipped upside down from the cold. As soon as I warmed it back up, they uprighted themselves and are fine. But I'm putting the fish through a lot of unnecessary stress, and not to mention I haven't slept now. It's going on Wednesday at 5. I got up and left. It's Tuesday at 5. I got up and left. Then Wednesday at 5, and this is Tuesday at 7. So 48, 49, 50 hours. I'm feeling it. I'm wore out, and the GPS says I have 20 hours left. So we're going to try and knock that all out today. We're living on energy drinks and 5-hour energy, and But I want to stop by a kerosene heater, torpedo heater, that's the name of it. And you guys got any suggestions? Well, this ain't live, so sorry, that ain't gonna help. But I'll keep you updated. Take care. Oh, you shower. I don't know what's wrong, but I didn't hear this beeping while I was driving. I'm so sick of this. Okay, we got done emptying the truck, and here's some of the pieces, parts we got to put away yet. There's the new inverter I bought along with my old one. There's the new heater we added to it. A couple of pumps. The hose for the generator. Now Josh is outside now. Oh, this is one of the 3 heaters I bought to go into the back of the cab of the truck. We went through the 3 cans of propane. I had to stop and get another 3, trying to keep the temperature of that cab above 65. And then Tommy's out there now pulling off the tape off the side. That was the 2 extension cords coming from the 2. I had a 3,000 watt and a 1,200 watt converter running to the back, and the extension cords hit all that, or it ran the power to the back. There goes Tracy up in there. We're still emptying out the truck. Ouch. Here's the inverter, or I'm sorry, the generator, and then there's some driftwood there, and there were some huge pieces of driftwood. Vincent Wu gave us that. Vincent Wu gave us this generator too. He gave us these totes out here and everything we carried the fish home in. So Vincent Wu is the man. He's one of my favorite people on the planet. I will say that. And Greg Woodstock, you're the other one of my favorite people on the planet. So we're going to continue cleaning here.